This is a magic switch. The man carefully measured the size with his hands. Then press lightly. Next second, a big tree came out. He pressed one more. Another microphone fell out. Such a switch. There are 881 in the room. When he presses each switch, it will pop up at random item. It may even be a handsome young man. If he wants to get out of the house, he has to find the switch of the secret door. Otherwise, he may trapped here for a lifetime without mobile phones and Wi-Fi. This man has been trapped here for 10 years. He collapsed and pressed the switch. A peaches pop up. Then came a fragrance. After he smelled it for a while. Just when he was depressed, he threw the ball in his hand, then just hit a switch. After few seconds, a plate of sushi fell out. He looked at it. Unfortunately, there is no soy sauce. Therefore, he pressed the switch again. Still a sushi pop up. Press one more. Still sushi. That's it. He pressed more than 10 switches in succession. It's all sushi. No way out. He had to pick up the plate, pretending to have soy sauce and eating. After he ate a lot, he was idle and bored, so he pressed one more time. A bottle of soy sauce came out. The man was tired lying on the ground. Another pressed. A $1 sunglasses fell off. He picked it up and wear it. He actually saw a child in the glasses. The child kept pointing to his switch. This makes the man very happy. He thinks it must be the switch of the secret door. Therefore, he happily pressed it down. Next second, the lights suddenly dimmed. A big countdown pop up. After the man pressed the magic switch, the light in the room goes dark. A countdown came out. The man immediately panicked. He saw a 10-meter big peaches pop up. It fall quickly and slowly, then focused and shot on him. This yellow fart almost sent the man away. This is not the worst. When he's bored, when he started chasing the comic books, he pressed the switch, but its episode 7 came out. But he just want to watch episode 6, so he began to press the switch constantly. Continue pressing. Oh my god, just doesn't give him episode 6. This feeling, only those who chasing the drama can understand. Just as he continues to be press the switch on time, there was a steel door behind him. At this moment, the man was very happy. But the switch will automatically pop back. The second time, he prepared a better position. Pressed the switch with his foot. He rushed out at a brisk pace, but it's still a step slow. Fortunately, he is smart. He took out a fly swatter. This will reduce the distance by 1 meter. It will greatly increase the probability of success, but he didn't expect. He's still a step slow. The distance of 1 meter is not enough. Then he changed to 2 meters. He used a jump rope again. After pulling the switch with the rope, he turned around and ran out. The smart man took out another fan. He stand at a distance of 3 meters. Then he tried to push the switch with the wind, but he still failed. Suddenly, he had an idea. He put the iron bucket on the switch, but he didn't expect. The switch is very firm. It directly jack up the 90 kilograms iron bucket. It seems that the weight is still too light. The man keep pressing the switch. Prepare to fill the iron bucket with sushi. That should be enough weight. But when it's full, he found he can't even move the bucket a bit. Use all his strength. He still can't move it. No way out. He found chopsticks again. Start pinching sushi out one by one. That's it. After 10 hours, he finally brought the bucket. But he found out by accident. He forgot which switch it was. Therefore, he casually pressed one. A handsome man came out, and he accidentally kicked the bucket to pieces. This is a firm switch. Even if it's an iron bucket of 90 kilograms, put it on it. It can be easily jacked up. The man doesn't believe it. Take out adhesive tape. Stick the switch tightly. And he's also made it thickened. Next second, he broke down and tore off the tape. Then he took out an iron plate. Then stick it with tape. Prepare to extend all the way to the door. Oh my god, the iron plate was not only pushed up, even the tape was torn. On the second day, when he is exercising, he accidentally press out a rope. This makes the man suddenly happy, because he can use this rope, fly into that door. Therefore, he pressed out the rope again, grabbed the rope, foot on switch, and fly away. But after entering, he also need a key to open the door. Fortunately, he reacts quickly, or he'll be locked up. The man was so angry, he just kicked on the wall. It happened that a key was kicked out. That's it. He pressed the switch with a rope. Take the key and fly towards the steel door. Sure enough, it was easy, but the lock is open. The door still can't open. The anxious man looked up, almost fainted. There is a password lock on his head. Go on like this. He was not trapped to death, but also angry to death. He threw the eraser out angrily, happened to hit on a switch. The handsome guy come out again. He looked on him. The handsome boy wrote 794 on his forehead. Is this the password? Therefore, he entered the password. The lock was successfully opened, and the steel door in the room slowly closed. When he opened the door, an embarrassing scene appeared. Because he's too fat, he was stuck by the door. This is a complete done. At this time, he sits in a narrow space, start crying constantly. His mind began to flash all kinds of good memories in the room. When he is in despair, he looked back again. The door was opened. Therefore, he taking small steps, ran for 2 hours at a stretch, finally rushed out of the corridor. But when the man looks up, oh my god, he actually came to a bigger room. There are many switches on the wall. The man count carefully. 2,000 more than the last room. Do you think he can get out alive? If I give you 100 million, dare you?